Welcome to Majo Ketanyadile with me, Mr. Mahmoud Dembo Sanyang. Third edition of Majo Ketanyadile on Suitable Plus TV. Remember, it's all about Banjulindin football. Banjulindin Sports Committee, media personnel speaking to you. Today on Majo Ketanyadile, Work Money has officially secured the top spot in Group B after a hard-fought 2-0 win against Manga FC. It was a loss for Darussalam against Leeds United last Saturday. And today in our match preview, we look at Jere 11 versus Son City. Work Money has officially secured the top spot in Group B after a hard-fought 2-0 win against Manga FC. The match was a tense affair with both sides locked in a scoreless battle until the final quarter of the game. The breakthrough came at the 75th minute marked when Ansu Jammeh put Work Money on the board. The decisive moment followed shortly after in the 88th minute as Lamin Gassama scored his second goal of the campaign. Gassama demonstrated excellent footwork and control, rounding the Manga FC goalkeeper to score into an empty net and put the game out of reach. The victory left Work Money manager Usman Kamara delighted, and here is what he thought.
Usman Kamara, Work Money's manager, 2-0 win and 3 points earned. Does it mean that you are in the knockout stages already?
Hopefully we are in the knockout stage now. Because as you can see now, table standing, we are already on the top of the table. Despite those teams didn't play yet.
What do you make of your team's performance today?
Today, I think they played excellent. Despite last game performance, because last game we expected to score more goals and it doesn't happen. And if you can recall the interview that I told you that I'm going back to prepare my team, and that's what we did. And finally, winners arrived.
So we could see that your substitutions today were very, very productive. You bring it in the number 9. What do you make of the number 9's performance today?
Yeah, honestly, he has done excellent. Because when he's going, I even told him that, well, we don't want a nice goal. Let it be a goal. Know how you score it, but let it be a goal. So, and at least that's what he has done. Because if you can see, it is not like volleyball or header, but just a simple goal. That's what he did.
And an experienced player like Bakary Jatta still not registered a goal since the inception of your games. What do you think he needs to do, at least to secure himself a goal before the end of your competition?
There is no doubt he's one of the most experienced players in my team. And despite he didn't score yet, but his playing in the pitch give a dividend, because at least he motivates these young ones, and that's what we need from him. We said, like, if you cannot score or if you don't register a goal, but at least you have to give the players courage, these young ones, so that they will at least get up and then play with the team, and that's what he did. He was been talking to them everywhere you see. He will be talking to them, giving them advice, and despite he didn't score, we removed him, but yet still, what is important, that's what he did.
And Gassama,
there was
second for him today. His performance, are you impressed with his strength?
Yes, Lamin Gassama is one of the youngest brilliant players in my team. There are brilliant players, but Lamin Gassama, he's exceptional. Even last game, the goal he scored, we all could see. I think I no need to tell you that one. We were expecting he would have been the man of the match, but yes, still, today he has won the man of the match award.
All right, the final question. Your midfield, there were few changes there compared to your previous match. Yes, what made you to change your midfield to such stage that even awarded you victory today?
Football is always like that. Sometimes the midfield you bring, you may think that, well, these people will do wonders. And that despite last game, because they played fine, but latter part, the number 10, Ibrahima Seri, was lacking. He was not going with the ball. He was just more of defending than attacking. And I expect him to be attacking-minded player, because he's our 10 player. This why today, we bring in number 2, that's George. As you can see, we move this keeper front. And this keeper is like, he's very excellent. He's excellent.
In contrast, the manager of Manga FC was left to lament his side's second defeat of the season. This is what he said.
Another defeat. The lose tala kotake and coming first game o kada nyame. Ali game o dominate. Bare goal of Cascono. Ali opportunity sort of in the first 10 minutes. And in the beginning of the second half, I had opportunity for us to but a player Munes Cascona.
Well, come demo tata nyamen, come ya fa nyamen. First demo mistake on me sort of this game for now mistake killing on wala muta na ko. Yeah, because golo ni sort of ni man capitalize on your chances, team goal ni sort of ni capitalize
yeah. Nin team do la golo ni yaji nyaade because was it a miscommunication with the goalkeeper or defender?
Miscommunication wala kata je goalkeeper ni defender. Yeah, but kamba jibela te mo blame la golo ni nana. But ngaje la comme defender ni atele si nota dita. Yeah, na defender si nota dita. Because kabin kato kana podi kato golo ta kan ni ka understand. Ngaje la miscommunication wala kata je.
So does it mean second defeat? Does it mean you still have a chance to qualify?
Yeah, I still have a chance to qualify, because team go 3 points, them 4 points, don't be there 1 point, we still have a chance, Yeah, but this game really is my hope. Yeah, this game not full force. Yeah, the first game I didn't want to say I'm about this game. I bring my top player, football is tough.
Now to reflect on Leeds United's game against Darussalam. Leeds United captain Alaji Kamara was the hero of the day, scoring the only goal in a thrilling group stage game against Darussalam FC. The victory puts Leeds at the top of Group C with a perfect 6 points, and their coach Hassan Dabo is feeling confident they will advance to the knockout stages. Here is his thought after the game.
Hassan Dabo, Leeds United coach, another 3 points for your team. What do you make of that?
I would say it's a deserving 3 point. We fought hard for the 3 points today. My players did really well today. Congratulations to the lads. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to talk about the pitch today?
Yes, I was so disappointed when the rain started falling because definitely anyone who knows Leeds United knows that this condition doesn't favor our playing style, it doesn't favor our players. But then we try to cope with the system, and I think at the end of the first half, we are trying to see how best to settle up the game. But then the players cope really well today. They fought for the 3 points.
Yeah, what do you have to tell your goal scorer, Alaji Kamara? Last game, scoring an own goal, but today scoring.
He has this fighting mentality. That is why he's the captain of the team. Anyone who knows Alaji knows that he will fight to the core. Alaji is somebody whom he will never back down. No matter what the circumstances is, he will just keep on fighting. After the own goal, he himself told me, "Coach, don't worry. We are going to rectify our mistakes and we are going to go far." Yeah. I am very pleased with him today.
6 points for you in your second game, Group C, and we might say that you are the leaders now of the group. Does this mean that you are already in the quarterfinals?
Yes, definitely we are already in the quarterfinal. If you see, it's just 3 games. We are able to collect 6 points from the 2. And we are left with only 1. But we are taking it one game at a time. Hopefully we will be in the quarterfinals.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
In the other hand, it was a tough pill to swallow for Darussalam, who came so close to equalizing in the final seconds. Unfortunately, their last-minute shot went agonizingly wide, costing them a valuable point. This was Demba Juve's reaction after the game.
Boy.
Demba Juve, this is Demba Juve, Darussalam. They won their first game, but today is a loss for them. Demba, your team really played well, and created a lot of chances. What went wrong?
What I see here is we are very hard luck in the game. But what I just recommend that referee was not very. I don't like his play. It was not fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a game. When you lose, you always see the referee as a faulty. But to me, it's faulty because when you lose the game, I see at the moment. Last game I came out, I was happy. Today I lost. I'm not even sad because there's nothing finalized yet. We are still on the league. So anything, you just have to go back and then work hard, come back and say.
Your players were able to create a lot of chances today. In fact, and the chance, we have to talk about the last chance, last kick of the game. That should have been the equalizer. But what was he thinking?
No, to me, football, what they are saying, it's not written in their mind. They put Juju on the coach. No, I don't believe in that. As a coach, I don't believe in that. I just think of what I have, what I gain, I go with it.
So what did they think? They think is Juju.
Yeah, they put Juju on the coach. That's what they are saying on top. To me, it's not like that. Me, I see it's a chance, it is miss, it's miss.
So then by your players, their general performance today, were you impressed with their performance?
I'm really impressed. They tried very well. It's just the raining and the pitches.
Yeah.
The system will be a lot.
Now to our today's game, Jere FC versus Sun City in the same Group C. In a crucial Group C class, Jere 11 and Sun City will face off today, with both teams hoping to secure their first points of the Nawetan season. Both sides suffered defeats in their opening matches, making this a must-win game to keep their qualification hopes alive. We will hear from Jere 11's Musa Sonko, who spoke to us after the defeat against Leeds United.
Okay, here with me is Musa Sonko. Musa, you almost won the game. Almost 7 minutes, or let's say 10 minutes to play, you didn't lose the game. What went wrong?
Well, it's all about football. You can see the team that I'm playing. This is the first time. 90% of this team are playing seniors. So when they already won the game, they thought that the game was finished. So that enthusiasm was taking them along. But I was outside trying to talk to them, but they're still going out with the momentum. So unfortunately, there's miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the defender, and that resulted to a goal. The same scenario happened again, and it also resulted to a goal that we lost the game.
Your goalkeeper did really well, but then later was trying to encounter some petty mistakes. Let me say it that way. What do you think could have done to at least, keep the game moving as expected?
Yes, I think what lacks between the defense and the goalkeeper was the coordination and the communication, which I don't blame either of them, because the goalkeeper is from outside and the defenders are here in Banjul. So they are not totally create a collectiveness to know the good side and the bad side of each other. As we all know, Nawetan is very hard to bring players together and train them, defending them. So I think that was the issue, but we will work on that, and our next game, inshallah, will come different, inshallah.
And Leeds, a team that you played with today, how do you rate this team today?
Well, I'm not surprised with the performance, because their head coach was my former player. So he played with me so many times, and he played for me so many times. I know what he can do, and he learned from me, and he called me my mentor. So I know it's not going to be an easy game, because whatever tactics that I came in, I see he will counter it.
So it seems to me like it was a mentor versus a mentee.
So that is it. So I know it was not going to be an easy game. So I appreciate the job that he's doing, and you can see the preparation before the game. He was been training intensively with all the team. So moreover, he was in a better chance to win the game than me. I was just trying to play my experience on him to make sure I won the game. But unfortunately, now the fitness game and the intensity of the training that paid off in the last minutes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And now to Sun City's Ensa Jesus Jata, who also shared his thoughts after his side's loss against Darussalam.
Sun City manager, Ensa Jesus
Jata.
Ensa, your team lost today. What went wrong?
It was a wonderful game. We want to extend our congratulations to the winning team, which is Darussalam. It was fair. Football is like that. today you win the game, tomorrow you lose the game. I think there are a few things that we need to work on, and then we'll get back home, fix ourselves in those areas, and then come back probably next game much stronger and also much prepared.
Well, viewers, that is all we have for you in this edition of Macho Ketenyandile. Do link up with us on Suitable Plus TV for more Macho Ketenyandile reactions. Is Mr. Mahmoud Dembo Sanyang, and bye for now.